think I like just transform to... should be fine. So 50% of the time this takes no damage. 50% of the time it takes... I think it's the correct play. It takes no damage 50%, and then when it hits here it takes 6 damage 7/8 of the time and 8 damage 1/8 of the time. So I take... well, it's less than 4 damage on average. Sometimes people express that my policy on backseating is very different from somebody who streams to like 1/6 as many viewers as me. And you were usually right. But also I think often people like assume that we are different humans because of that or something. Which isn't really true. Mountain Pop, thanks for the sub. Am I saying I have multiple Twitch accounts I stream on? Northern Lion streams to 6 times as many people and is fine with backseating. Does he have sub-only chat? I've like never seen Northern Lion have people backseat him like ever, pretty much. And also he doesn't generally seem to express that he enjoys it, honestly. Are you allowed to backseat in YouTube comments? Please no. He's been going off about backseating Isaac for the last year. Yeah, like, conflating people for whom backseating is completely out of control and it's causing them to not be able to read their chat and interact with their viewers, and also they're constantly yelling about how they hate it with people who are okay with backseating because it isn't immediately banned, is like not quite... it's a strange... It's not quite the same. Hey, Robbie Blitz. I'm just sharing thoughts about backseating because it's fun. I am generally interested in doing so, because I find it to be an interesting thing. People aren't like even not like It's not like people are being bad right now or anything. I'm just talking. Why does a buffer not gain U strength? God. It's terrible. $28, $19. Oh yeah, the oversmurf. The reason that I had to make backseating not a thing in this channel was that I started having a stress response to clicking on the Act 4 store. Like, I got upset when I clicked on the Act 4 store because I knew that like 50 people in my channel who hadn't been paying attention as much as I had for the last hour and a half and didn't know as much about the game as me and didn't understand what my deck was trying to do were going to tell me what I should buy in the store, and I wouldn't be able to think. Because like it used to be, I was really excited to get to a store floor where there was time for thinking, because as my brain is processing through it, it's fun to like read chat and be like, oh hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, it's nice to see you, you know, stuff like that. That's one of the main things that makes me happy to be a streamer. Saying hi to people day in, day out. Hearing updates from people about their lives, stuff like that. It's lovely. But it stopped being that because my channel got large enough that it was just people who had no idea what the fuck they were talking about telling me to like buy one of 18 different things at the store with no like reasoning or anything, just like the name of the thing. That was just what my chat was, and I fucking hated it. It was very unenjoyable. So I said, hey, no backseating. And then for like 6 months, people would repeatedly tell me that I was unreasonable. I mean, they still do, right? But it's much more tempered now. It's like maybe once a month someone's like, well, actually, backseating is an important part of the viewing experience, and your channel will not be able to function if you don't let people backseat. That happens like once a month now. When I decided to stop letting people backseat, it was like straight up 6 months of daily someone telling me I was an asshole. Just straight up. Asshole with no idea how to run a Twitch channel. So, you know, I've been there. When you tell me that someone with 4,000 viewers allows backseating, the immediate thing that I think is like, I wonder if they tried not allowing backseating and gave up. Hey Lord. Casper, thank you. Is no backseating not the norm for strategy games? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be. Oh, you're fine, Bifrost. It's a very, like, natural thing to be excited to share your opinion about a situation and stuff. It's not... When people backseat, I'm not like, oh, they are a bad person or anything like that. It's just, like I said, literally was having stress responses to doing mundane things at my job. So I said, okay, I can't do this anymore. Hmm. Backseating's the 19 months. Momo showed you too. It also coincided with a change in my audience, because it was about when my YouTube channel took off. And when my YouTube channel took off, a lot more of my viewers were newer players of the game. Prior to my YouTube channel taking off, this channel was very much a channel that was centered on, like, this is where the best player plays and the best people at Slay the Spire watch this channel to learn everything. And when my YouTube took off, I sort of stopped being able to be that. Because if you're going to explain something to someone who knows a lot about Slay the Spire, you give one explanation, right? But if you're going to explain something to someone who's new at Slay the Spire, you have to give a very different explanation. And when this channel had mostly one of those categories of viewers, I could give explanations which were generally satisfactory to lots of people. But when this channel has disparate viewing populations or whatever, it sort of stops working. Sort of can't do that anymore. One strike by end of Act 1 is insane. We only have 3 defends too. Although we might die to Guardian, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not actually so great. I think boss swapping on Defect's okay. Transforming 2 is really good. So we transformed 2. The boss swapping is okay. I called myself the best Slay the Spire player 3 times in less than an hour. Really? I think I said once that I was the generally best channel like a long time ago. I don't know, I don't remember doing that. Her Lord is by far the best? Okay. Cool. Thank you for letting us know. Oh, yeah, I understand. They were interpreting me saying that I was the best at understanding what was in my mind as me saying that I was the best in general. That's sort of an understandable misunderstanding. The weird thing about who the best player of like any game that gets streamed on Twitch is that it's just a bunch of like people frothing at the mouth yelling at each other because they have a favorite. It has nothing to do with who's good at the game. It like maybe has a little bit to do with the game sometimes, but is Ninja the best Slay the Spire player? I think Dream is. I read a study about how Dream, like, did something that was basically impossible, right? Pretty sure that's what it said. One in a 7.5 trillion chance. Yep. We can go for a fusion hammer with Regal Billow. No self-repair. Bit of a weird deck. But like with an Echo form already, you certainly expect this deck to be able to win without upgrades. Weird that I upgraded Tempest. Okay. Boneyard Mod thanks for 20 months. Angbamusho to you as well. Isn't Life Coach the best? Maybe, I don't know. Do you have like some reason that you believe that, or? Amaz is the best. I think we've gone through like almost everybody who plays Slay the Spire who has more than 2,000 viewers. And also several of the people who don't play Slay the Spire who have more than 20,000 viewers. And we have mentioned 0 people who play Slay the Spire to 50 to 100 viewers who hold world records in it. Not sure what that says about our approach to determining who the best Slay the Spire player is. As we have a biased sample? Yeah, we certainly do. This is a lot about society. Yeah, it does. Why does it matter? It doesn't matter in any way. Completely irrelevant to everything. It like sort of matters to my life because I am a very good Slay the Spire player. But people come into my channel and they're like, well, I saw some other person who you've never heard of do something differently, and so I think you're wrong. That's the way that it matters to my life. What is your opinion on updog-esque jokes? I think they're excellent. I think any joke that doesn't hurt another human being is an excellent joke. Does Jorbs have world records? Does Jorbs have world records? Maybe. We never ask how's up, dog. True. Oh, that's a good point. YouTube Jorbs is significantly better than I am. That's actually very legitimate. I'm glad you pointed that out. I think this deck can take a bullseye. It's like a little bit light on damage. It has lightning orbs. Lightning orbs deal more damage when you have a bullseye. Makes sense. There's a Glacier, but I have an 18 card deck with an Echo form, so I'm going to take Gambling Chip. Right? Yeah. Yeah. It must be so upsetting to watch YouTube Jorbs just like beautifully crush the Spire. His like nipples breaking above the waves like the peaks of Olympus or something. And then you like go to watching anything else and it's just not the same. Just not the same. Wonder if I'm dead. No Echo Farm, all of my focus going away. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. Self-repair, pretty damn good with Echo Farm. I have a lot of sustain now. Oh, I have to rest at the campfire anyway, so we do this. Do I take Necronomicon? That's rough. Definitely the worst one here, given that I have nothing that interacts with it. I think I take it though. 3 Doom and Glooms someday. Soon TM. $8,001 plateaus. Thank you for noticing that. Have I ever clicked the button too fast and skipped the relic after taking damage? I don't think so. I don't think so. Would Thunderstrike be good in this deck? Like, no, but I might take it for the memes. Any damage cards in my deck? Actually, no. Hold on. So this hand cannot kill. Alright. We only get attacked for 24 this turn, so completely fine. Also, I have to rest at the next floor anyway. Yeah, I still have to rest as well. This deals 1 more damage, which means that a strike is enough. Oh, I can play that too. Sure. Why do I play the X card with 0 energy? Why not? Chaos Plus or multicast? Are my donations working right? Probably? I guess I'm just gonna recall, actually. In theory, I do not have to. Yep. Rest. I got a $5 donation from Critical Thinking, who said, "Not only are you the best Slay the Spire streamer, but I really appreciate your general outlook and thought processes. One of my old teachers told me that common sense had become bad in today's world, so he says good sense is rare. You seem to have that, so good work." Thank you. What a nice thing to say. It's very kind. King of Fire, thanks for the $5 donation. This is a task chat. Please finish all SNU and return to your seats. I don't know what SNU is, but other than that, thank you. This deck has a little bit of a turn 1 going on right now. A little bit of a turn 1. There's no reason to do this and no reason not to do it, I believe. Equilibrium Plus is a fun card. It's a powerful card, especially with Echo Form. Your favorite fight in the game? It's you? You're the one who makes it so the devs won't remove this fight? We've found the person responsible. Does equilibrium work with establishment? Does it say retain? Yep. Yes, it does. Hey, Sir Doomlord. I have ruined my ink bottle for 1 HP. We're gonna go with worth. So I would like a panacea, but I can't afford one. Disappointing. Fuck. God damn it. Not quite enough gold. One. 2. 3. Do I think selling at the shop would add anything interesting to the game? I don't think it's a great idea. Next turn I got me attacked. Did I just have lethal? Probably not quite. Core Surge is common. I'm into that idea. How am I so smooth? It's my workout regime. Routine? Regime? Whatever. What if you could return relics you bought? That could be funny. Sort of an interesting idea. I think this deck likes Hello World. I could go Rainbow to win this fight. I just need a little bit more to win the fight. perhaps. Sure. Have to rest here anyway, so... Need some orb slots. Better orb scaling in general would be very nice. In consideration for turbo? Thought about turbo, but then I took Hello World. So I want that potion for the heart fight. Remember the one guy who said you just win if you take every turbo? Yeah, I do. Actually, sort of, kind of, the enemy to hold onto bias, cognition, and buffer for me. Hello World just gives you a card draw every turn, and it's like a so-so card. Just a way to turn energy into output. I think it takes a very long time for me to die. That's the thing that I have going for me. Saddest buffer charge. It wasn't the best buffer charge ever. What's my personal most and least favorite boss swaps? I sort of hate all of them. Boss swapping is just not very much fun. Feels bad, man. Claw's gonna take this home. Hopefully. Why didn't I get a Streamline? Streamline would have been so good here. Have a lot of copies of Cool Headed. Not sure they're what I want. Why did Claw do so little damage? Because then you claws that you generate don't realize that you played claws before. Unfortunately. I have another biased cog. Yikers. Just need an orange pellets. Like quite a lot. Quite a large amount. I like my potions. Isn't that a bug? It might be a bug. Do I like my potions enough to freeze them? I don't know about that. I think this is an Astro. There are fun things to do with nuclear battery, with like multicast and echo form. And it helps put echo form in play. But 3 cards? Oh, 3 cards? It seems so good. We got a Loop Plus, a White Noise Plus, and a Rip and Tear Plus. The Loop Plus, I think, pretty much justifies it by itself. Gotta go here. I guess this is our store. Only one I can go to other than this one, which is just a worse act. Just a worse act. Gonna go do some community gardening. Holy shit. Like outside with other humans? Sounds very, very cool. Is the belt a reason not to or to take Sozu? They're all reasons to do or not do everything. It's all way more complicated than it seems like it should be. Oh. Rude. Capacity ore. Maybe we just will get so many orbs that we don't need any focus. I didn't play self-repair. Maybe I just draw it. Focus only holds us back. Makes sense. Don't think I drew it. Nope. Well, this potion isn't bad. This isn't a potion. This relic isn't bad. With a capacitor and 9 orb slots and a focus potion and a data disk, I don't think I need focus anymore. I think I probably have just barely enough to win if we get a good draw throughout the boss gauntlet. Good thing the shop had reprogram. I thought for like slightly more than half a second about buying reprogram there. But then I didn't. There's about to be a bunch of extra dazes in my deck. This next turn could actually be really bad. We're good. Now we just double play self-repair. Necronomicon's still sitting on 0 blocks. I know, and I took Hello World for Streamline. Like, there's actually no justice in the world. There's actually no justice in the world. Like, how long can it possibly take to get one Streamline? How much could a Streamline cost, Michael? $15? Should I take Claw so I can deal damage? You don't want to be taking Claw so you can deal damage in this situation. Okay. We lose our only damage card. Nice. This would be a great time to have access to a reprogram. Oh. Wow. I have a regal pillow. Streamline! Streamline has arrived in our moment of need. Tungsten rod is cool. Don't really think this deck needs another equilibrium. I think I'd go for the eyes. Do not hate to go for the eyes here. Do I have to pay someone for a chatbot? I wrote this chatbot. It is an extension of a perkbot X. I did not have to pay for the perkbot X or anything. Didn't draw Echo Farm. What a god. Do they just add X to everything to make it sound cooler? Yes. Almost definitely. And who can blame them? If it works, it works. It's my opinion anyway. Duvudol with 2 curses. There you go. Necronomic Curse pulling its weight. It's actually not too late to take Genetic Algorithm here, especially an upgraded one. This is possibly necessary damage against the heart. It single-handedly deals 150 or something. It's pretty good. I don't know what I lose for it. Which card? This one? That is a very strange out of context comment. Come please, Dad. It's a weird one. Sometimes as a streamer, someone says something absolutely awful in your chat, but you miss the context, so you don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I hope you're not doing that. I've already got a genetic algorithm to 7, right? Just like that, boom. It's a passable card already. I think this is static discharge. I don't channel Frost Orbs particularly well, but I actually block okay without Frost Orbs. Like Echo Form Reinforced Body is pretty good block. Tungsten Rod's okay. Seal Meats Club. Then there are the jokes that are just clearly terrible. Cannot break your shield. I rest next floor anyway, though. This is my favorite fight in Slay the Spire. Nobody ever. Well, I'm glad that nobody ever likes this. Because I certainly don't. It's a slot machine. Is it even a slot machine though? What's my favorite fight? Gremlin Leader, I think. It certainly used to be when people used to ask me that question. I don't think it's changed. Does this deck want a Steam Barrier? Sort of a weird deck. This deck wants a Doom and Gloom still. How do I get a Doom and Gloom? Let's take a hologram for Equilibrium. Didn't get Mind Bloom yet. Store's okay. Chest is okay. That's enough things. Zamplify. Heat Sink. think this is a heatsink deck. Hey, how's it going, Baylor? Good to see ya. Am probably resting, but not 100% guaranteed to be resting. Seems like an okay line. Ouch. Okay, we didn't quite use fairy in a bottle. Not great though. I want to stay in the fight long enough to double play genetic algorithm and self-repair. Just do it again. Oh my fucking god. I've been waiting patiently for Ink Bottle to do that for pretty much the entire run. I have a lot of things that are bad to draw mid-turn. I have to draw genetic algorithm now, yeah? That kills. It's gonna make it difficult. Ooh. Sunder plus. I think it's enough to take. Because it plays twice, right? There aren't a lot of fights that are great for it left in the game. I want to play this under so bad. I want to play it so bad. I can play 1 energy worth of card, or I can just do this and draw 3 extra. How many runs do I do a day? It depends. Somewhere between like 2 and 10 so far. I think it's time to just play Biased Cog. Maybe... Sunder. Maybe I need more lightning orbs channeled before I Biased Cog. I only have the zap and the static discharge. I suspect that this may win. It's a working hypothesis that I have. This is getting scary. But not for me. Did I want to draw that right now? For Blank Heroic, thanks for the 9 months. On promo show to you as well. Maybe it was good here to double play Self Repair, actually. I'm never gonna draw it again, so... I'd really like to draw Sunder, just because, like, I did all the work of putting it in the deck and stuff, you know? There we go. Time Eater. Do I start with Sunder? It's like 100 damage. I don't know how this Time Eater fight works. I don't think I do. Can someone in chat explain Time Eater to Jorbs? What a kind offer. Vaccine fever is not fun, but at least it did not last too long for you. I'm glad you're feeling better now. I have to rest, so there's not much reason to double play self-repair. So I want to go double biased cog equilibrium and then double tempest next turn. I think it's bad though. But man, I want to do it. Ow. 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 Wait, you're the one taking damage. Let's play 2 of these. Advance the clock this turn, I think. Is equilibrium just one? I think equilibrium just wins. There's nothing else I want to do in this fight. Wait. Huh. That wasn't actually lethal. Whoops. Okay. See if we find an orange pellets, maybe. That would make this easier. No panacea. No orange pellets. Focus potion exists. Maybe just go focus potion oddly smooth stone. Definitely see that being right. Better than Warpaint, better than card remove, better than cool-headed. I think all of the above is true. Immovable object, Marty Party. Metamorphosis could be anything, usually, yeah. Those are my 2 frost orbs. Pretty awkward. I guess I don't actually sunder. Now I look at what this is. Fine. A membership card for next run? Not a terrible idea. Wait, did I say not a terrible idea? I think I had that backwards. Let's take a calm and easy 30 here. Oh, actually 29. Got him. Genetic algorithm grew really fast. Tends to do that. So I have to do some sort of like math or something here, which is like it's insulting, honestly. Just insulting. I believe this is lethal though. It seems like it would be lethal. Yeah. Oh, right. So the Sunder pickup has been tested and found good, I think. Pretty sure that was good. A Core Surge? Sure. Do I just use it for the artifact charge? I think my answer is no. How much reason not to drink these? I think I'm always playing Equilibrium. Fire is great, Rip and Tear is good. Here we go. Okay, it's the multi-tech first, unfortunately, and I haven't drawn a biased cog yet. Also unfortunate. However, I can go like genetic algorithm, reinforced body or something. It is okay. As far as I can tell, it does okay. 19, and this will actually be at... I am frail, so it only goes to 7 per. So that's not actually enough block. Do I have to go for the eyes? Not here. Guess another option is we just lean into the fairy in a bottle. Don't love it though. The Escapist thinks that 29 months. Bomo show to YouTube. Unfortunate that only gets one more block. I guess I can play Leap too, but no, that doesn't work. This is very awkward. Man, I even have Tungsten Rod. Very much not the right order for these attacks to be in. Let's go. You. And just pass. The goal here is to just use my defensive stuff to get everything in play. Although Loop Plus is sort of important to put in play. Maybe I should put Loop Plus in play and White Noise. I'm not going to proc Pocket Watch, I can White Noise as well. Seems fine. There's also Static Discharge if I want to deal a lot more damage this turn, but that's okay. Alright. No biased cog yet. Worth it to play Go for the Eyes? Don't see why not. If I draw biased cog, it's okay. If I draw any of these, it's fine. Hello World, that goes in play. Berry in a bottle. So, I think I have to double Cold Snap and don't get to double Capacitor here, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure it still wins. Through the artifact charges? This feels better. Get through the artifact charges anyway. Does it say 4 times 15 instead of 15 times 4? I don't know. I don't have all the answers for you, unfortunately. It should be okay to double play Biased Cog when I draw it. I think I play this. I don't play this because I want to make sure that I do play Biased Cog, and if I draw it, I can't play it off of Ink Bottle. I wouldn't mind playing Tempest for like 2 or something. Should have played Reinforced Body. Got a minor, small optimization there. Wait, that's it? That's all you attacked me for? Hmm. Okay, GG. This was a little bit of a tricky one. $47 out of 100 heart kills and 14 out of 30 days. So I'm ahead of pace. Really want food. Clutch for 48 Sunder pickup. The Sunder was helpful, wasn't it?